In today's video, I will show you quickly how to create responsive HTML layouts with just 3 lines of CSS code. But first, we need HTML structure. We'll use the native section tag element, and inside that we'll place a div container with a class name row. That will be our row element. And div element with a class name col will represent the column. You can also add some paragraphs inside, so it's much easier to preview in the browser. As you can see, there's no styling, so let's create the basic styling rules. Let's start with the section tag. We can add the background color, display flex direction columns, so all the other elements inside will be placed vertically, and define the gap between the row elements, for example 24 pixels. Let's preview. Alright, let's head back to the Visual Studio Code and define the style for the row element. We can just duplicate the section styles, change the background color and flex direction to row, because we want to place our columns inside horizontally. Once again, let's preview. We managed to recreate the section with row and columns. However, the layout is not responsive. I'll add some base styles to our columns. We can remove the background color. We want our columns to wrap to the next line and at some point just be stuck vertically. To achieve that, we need to use the flex wrap property and set the value to wrap. This will force our columns to wrap. Next, let's add the flex scroll with a value 1 to our columns. 1 means that all the columns will have an even width. And the last line of code will be the flex basis. And I will set it to 400 pixels. Flex basis sets the initial main size of the flex item. In this case, initial size is set to 400 pixels, which means that if the column cannot maintain the width of 400 pixels, it will wrap to the second line. At some point, columns cannot maintain anymore the width of 400 pixels, that's why they will be stacked vertically. And there you have it. We achieved a fully responsive layout without using media queries. If you'd like to see more videos like this, just drop me a line in the comment sections below, and I will see you in the next episode.